poem in which I try on clothes. 1830. I have discovered a hole in the heart of the 90s, into which, if I were alive, would fit quite well. 1834. The jumps of our present, these endless vistas. 1836. I will lie with them in the ground, with my animals of hide. I am afraid that my 1837 hyper-focus will actually cause someone to die. 1838. Microscopic writing. Inward-facing time. Not one form left now. I speak like a ghost exhaling. 1839. Who can write down time as ghostly as I can? Who can make a mistake this long and not reconsider it? Blink against the light and disappear into the dark. Keep living and go shopping. I want to shop and feel what it is to be human. 1843. I am an agent and try on clothes. I put on lots and lots of woolly clothes in a tastefully lit fitting room. My body is buoyant, wide awake. 1846. These clothes, this room. 1847. I drum on my stomach and observe that my organs exist. I keep my organs warm in the clothes that I buy. Such dreamlike marketing exists. 1849. I was cold. I heard something. Flames may descend at any minute and make the hole in which I'll lay myself. 1851. That the towers have collapsed is such powerful, darkly magical language that my youth must have been pervaded by it. I remember grainy images, but see me with my mother walk through a shopping mall in Roosendaal, or stand in front of my school, my half-dead time at school. The market alone brings me alive, provides me with experiences. The last poem is a list poem, a list with civic songs. That is a tribute to a series of poems by Pasolini. Tonight, I want to talk to a fascist. By soft light and beer, on Europe, and on bosses, the bosses of bosses. It'll be like we're in a saloon, the food and drink of an underwater city, and in the twilight, in each other's lust, we will see Europe and know that something old has been taken from us. I eat in front of the television. I am the citizen of a state. Eat a microwave meal. Watch a rerun of Frasier. It is my duty to eat the sausage and lick clean the gravy tray. Online I read a polemic essay that I once wrote and despise the petty style, the calculation. Suddenly I understand I'm not waiting for the future, and that I left both God, my family, the soul that housed inside me. What do I register? No longing or dream of home, but giddiness, rage, dead politics. I hate this mutilation and I hate the future. I am a mineral fact, surrounded by brothers and sisters. I am the parasite of a murky thing. Brothers and sisters surround me, and I startle awake from a drunken sleep. I sit on the night bus and see the moon above the fields of Flaké. Agricultural sector, I worked in you, and now I'm far away from your gruesome beauty, which is accessible for workplace romance on the night bus, but in no other way. And yet I enjoyed the corporality of husking bulbs and dead heaping tulips. Still, it isn't my job. I don't have to do it. I have observed the biotopes of knowledge, and upwardly mobile is what I've become. My body was my summer job, and now I am creative. From obliviousness I wake on Flaké, gloomy island, where first I was a religious masochist and later sought the spirit of humanity. Now the moon stands over the fields in its own gleaming, and I contemplate my ideas that are dead. My semblance in Stad aan het Haringvliet. What is going on here? It is all cast in the glow of the private, but the Haringvliet statuary speaks to me in different ways. Club life has stagnated. Houses and lampposts cool down. There is no one on the football field. I take my place on the center spot and I see the lines. I wrote a poem about taking a shower after the game, about our white boyhood bodies, our homophobia. The bodies of my team members were my source of information. Memories of something collective. And now what? Thanks.